once again, everybody. My name is, as usual, Mate Cinemadoi. I am a forensic scientist, and today we are once again playing more Retro Game Challenge. Today we are beginning probably the project I'm most excited for, but also the project that's going to take us the longest. Our quest, our current challenge, is to beat every game in this collection, and that includes this full RPG. Hello, Moody. Thank you for showing up today. I say full RPG. We're not, doing a project on the level of, streaming Final Fantasy VII or Live a Live, as certain people like and Shout have been doing. But it's still gonna take a while, so I hope you're strapped in for the long haul. You are useless to me. Oh no, the Pixies successfully stopped us. Somehow. Alright, if you won't die that badly. Well, how menacing. Anyway, if you all will recall from where we last left off, when we left off our specific challenges and saved this game last, the king had advised us, and also the boss we killed, who had ever so politely just told us how we could continue on our quest to kill his boss, advised us that we should go to the Celestial Tower to complete our quest. See, I wouldn't lie to you. The treaty required the heavens and underworld to exchange keys and break off relations. They didn't make it easy. The Chancellor says monsters began to appear after the princess was kidnapped. His Majesty says she was taken by the monsters, but I think the princess summoned them herself. Suspicious. Intrigue, even. But whatever the case, I thought maybe he would bring it up, that's why I talked to him, but he didn't. So that was pointless. Celestial Tower is to the north, so that's where we're going to go. It is not in those collection of rocks over there. Those are just rocks. Such is the nature of RPGs. If you're weak, you can't stop someone stronger than you. It's just too bad, but that's the way it is. But now that we're on the other side of the bridge, we've spontaneously started encountering much stronger enemies. Like this Rage Orc. Let's see how threatening you are. Oh, our Guadia has gone off. Yeah, it seems a bit under-leveled, so at least we know we are making progress. But we're still carrying the big guns. That's getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Well, Alice can't hit anybody hard. That doesn't prove anything. But what we do know is that we're still managing to one-shot people as long as we use the big gun equipment. Man, there's a lot of orcs in here. And they're all purple. None of them have eyes. Why don't any of them have eyes? That's weird. Like, that's weird, right? That's not just me. Whatever the case. All we got to do is keep on walking. This is suspicious, and I get the feeling I know what we're going to go to find here after what we played last time. Wait a minute, what's that? Yep, and this one's deep red, so it's probably going to kick our ass. will hit harder. Gotta sleep, nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, we know the game has secret bosses. Even if their presence currently serves no purpose but to mock me. That said, let's actually make some progress. Who knows, maybe in a dozen streams we'll finally be able to fight, make some sort of... I'm sorry, I was distracted by a sudden appearance of a weirdly muscular chicken. But not for the first time. Anyway, the chicken's dead now. In the end, all it managed to accomplish was run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Oh, thank God our levels are equalized. Now we can just make progress. Magician's Riddle. It wasn't really a spicy chicken, though. It was just kinda holding a big hammer. Anyway, we can open this door now. It's awfully polite of them to only have one key that opens every single door in their entire building. It's very efficient design. Anyway, we finally hit the last unicorn. So obviously the answer is to kill it. So obviously the answer is to kill... Ow. 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 Mild Magician's Red. Perhaps. Alright, I'm not currently carrying any healing items, so I guess that got that question answered. That's Spicy Magician's Red and Mild Magician's Red for I don't know what I'm doing. For the little spice babies in the audience. That was the wrong person. That's, for some reason you can't cast Encounter Repellent inside of dungeons. That's a strange decision. I mean, when else would you want to use it? Anyway, there's a guy out here. Hey, Grandpa, tell me your secrets. And what are you humans doing here?
Hey, I'm taking a nap.
Okay, cool. Good talk. Is there anything of consequence out here? No, but we're back inside when the unicorn attacks. Okay, our Guadia is ready, so this should kill pretty quickly. Wham!
Easy.
Just hitting people with clubs. If this game had animations, you could... Oh. This is kind of frightening. Bad unicorns every scene can cast full party hitting. Magic attacks and silent masks can also jack you up pretty badly. With magic if you get bad pulls on RNG. I'm actually going to try... Nope. Alright, guess we'll just have to risk it. I mean, it doesn't stop me from trying to run away again, but I consider it a point of pride at this point. Ow, 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 ow. Elif has forgotten how to perform the complicated act of hitting people with sticks. Guadia was polite enough to hit everybody. Oh, these stone masks. Perhaps unsurprising after encountering Magician's Red earlier, are proving expectedly difficult to stab. Anyway, this building has no door. Does it smell? Terrible. Ba-dum-tsh. The heavens and the underworld were sealed to ensure peace. However, your presence here is a sign. A sign that one of the seals has failed. Remember, kids, segregation is an important aspect for social harmony. That's the message of the game.
Easy!
Right, I probably should have healed before doing that, but I didn't, and now I'll just have to live with it. Yeah, you can tell this is an RPG in the mold of, like, early Dragon Quest, because the game is clearly designed around the expectation that you will get ganked by nearly every... At least when you first go in, you will be getting ganked by nearly every enemy you encounter, and have to stop to heal frequently. But hey, sometimes you find a box just sitting out in the middle of the woods. Yay! You open the chest and find the Eden Mask. Anyone can equip this, but Aleph is the only one who will get benefits from it. This is no longer a useful item to me, so we can just leave. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said actually unicorns are evil, and now you have to fight them all? Right, I believe that is the full extent of what the Great Outdoors has to offer us. Didn't go that poorly last time. No, Aleph can't imagine hit very well. Right, will he be able to connect this time? Nope. After extensive experience playing and testing the game, I'm pretty sure that slot machine visual above our attack animation is not actually a thing, and it is just completely random. Oh, not completely random, you know, stat-based random. Anyway, let's put our shattered bones back together. Mysterious mask can occasionally just hit you really hard for no reason. That's a scary thought, isn't it? And it can also put us to sleep. This is what I was concerned about earlier. But afterwards we smashed it open like so much chafe, so it's fine. Oh man. You're so shocked to see us? It's okay, I'd be distressed to see me walking around in my house too. It's behind door number 1. You look important.
No way.
Now, why are you all being so difficult?
Huh?
Man, having this much trouble with just random encounters makes me feel underpowered, but the immediate previous boss went by with no difficulty, so I guess this is just how the game expects to go. Holy key, Batman. Can we run away from these guys? Okay, good. Retro random encounters, everyone.
Easy!
Smash him across the room.
Whoa! No way!
really rough. And now everyone is asleep. Okay, I saw it is. Yep.
Let's do it.
Absolute bastardry. We here at Retro Game Challenge are dedicated to recreating every part of the classic retro game experience, even the ones you didn't like. Alright, sell me some healing items I don't like. And call without them. This is one of those old-timey retro RPGs where nobody sells. Nobody in the entire game sells MP restoration items, so it's important to have alternatives. Anyway, open that door. Does this go anywhere? Sure, looks like it. Which means we should stay on the first floor. Alright, you all are so determined to get yourself killed. I was playing nice for your sake, children.
Serious?
But if you really want to become my experience points that badly...
Whoa!
Problem solved. That's not that far off from Alice's max. We'll be fine. Right, just time to circle around. Man, I gave up Tank so many speed up items because I'm not used to him being able to move fast, that now he's outpacing a balanced character. Feels wrong, and it's also kind of meddling with my attack rhythm. But whatever the case, that guy's dead now. And really, isn't that what's important in life? Alright, anybody want to take a guess what Die Now does? We know we're not gonna clear the map this turn anyway. There might not be any points. Of course. Of course, as we all know, spells always work worse when you're the one using them.
Whoa!
Let's get a multi-attack in at least. Even if no one here takes damage, Jesus Christ. Pacing! Yeah. Pacing. We don't have a healing spell that targets everyone.
Yes. Whoa!
Alright, time to die.
Hey!
There, problem solved. That box, you better have been worth it. Oh boy, it's a thing we can sell for money.
Whoa!
At the very least, our levels have gotten up high enough that we can flee from battles occasionally. So when the game drops, just completely absurd. Anyway, as I was attempting to say before I was so rudely interrupted, who wants to guess what the die now spell does?
Serious?
Ow.
What? Hey!
It makes enemies die. Now. Naturally, it's immune to anyone you'd actually be, like, comfortable using it on.
Whoa!
Ooh, a Guadia. Well, Guadias in new areas are probably better than Guadia in old areas. Heal you up. And heal you up. Crit in. And most importantly, start casting some debuffs. Ow. Alright, this isn't terrible. And Lost Guadia is... Lost Guadia is doing his best. But hey, we won. So now he doesn't have to anymore. You defeated me, well done. All Guadias have the same personalities. That feels like a waste, but also it feels exactly what I would have expected from a game like this.
Alright!
And we level up for our deep trouble. And we get a Rokushaku. What's a Rokushaku? I don't know, but it's worse than anything we have currently. Great. Anyway, now we get to eat some delicious non-wall chicken. So as to preserve some of our MP. And when in doubt, when navigating mazes like this, just pick a wall and hug it. You'll make it to the end eventually.
Hey!
No, thank you. You are too many dudes. What's Guadia like? Her level is... Well, no, her level is good. Her power, as listed, is lower than what we just gave up, but water is generally the element of, like, you know, healing and recovery, so that's probably her gimmick. In-game, I mean. In real life, water is generally the element of drowning. Drowning is bad. Yep. Which means we're actually going to start saving MP. Now we can grind forever. And there's nothing here. Great. Fantastic. Oh, you put everyone to sleep, did you? That's cool.
Good!
The further we get into the dungeon on this run, the less time we're gonna have to spend plumbing the depths when we actually make progress. Boom seeds. I've not gotten a lot of mileage out of these boom seeds, come to think of it. Ow, ow, ow.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Yes! Easy!
You know the reason why it's the last unicorn? Because I killed all the other ones. We have very little damage, so we can cast the absolute weakest healing magic. Have them heal each other to build camaraderie. Submit and become my experience points. Thank you. We did the thing. Now that's first floor clear. Oh, you want to play real bad, do you?
Good.
Sometimes Uncle Guadia will just attack the old-fashioned way, and surprisingly, she still has a decent harm on her, although it doesn't matter if the game occasionally gives us bullshit. Oh, hey, Mia. Nice of you to show up, we're dying horribly. Not like in-game in real life, you're just doing it very slowly so you don't think about it sometimes. Alright. We made something approximating progress. The streamer with League. My goes, well, why do you keep playing League if this is all it does to you? I don't know anybody who actually enjoys League. Especially not you.
Interesting.
Alright, I have completely outgrown the need for this item store. So you can just sell me your drumsticks.
Whoa!
Whoa! You bought a drumstick? Shocking. I'm as easily impressed sometimes. And then, because I have an obnoxious penny pin, we will teleport back to Timbuktu because the inn there is all of 5 gold cheaper. Good night, world. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Let's go!
I very briefly had an incredibly dumb thought, but I thought better of it. No, this is not... The tower is so tall, it doesn't look at all structurally sound. Gotta make sure we don't mix our key up with any of our... Okay, who are you? What is your story? What do you seek, humans? Stay on this path and you'll cross creatures who want your blood.
I'm tired.
If you wish to pass, you must show proof of your worth. You'll need something that proves you've bested the underworld.
Oh, wow. Hey, I'm taking a nap.
Can we not fight this guy? We have no qualms about stabbing every other person here. Even though we know for a fact they're not involved in any of the stuff we're kicking people's asses over. We're just here because we need a key. The other key. The key that we don't have because we used our key to. I mean, I don't think we should be, you know, killing these fellas here in Tilted Towers. But, like, as long as we're here, it feels weird to, like, develop standards. Snoopy bathroom break. Didn't you just get here? I mean, I'd rather you did it there than somewhere else, but... Ow, ow, ow. Alright. You did not heal, that's kind of what I was gambling on. But on the side we found a unicorn steer. The Vein Wand is better for Alice, because there's fewer stuff. Pick up, and the Scimitar is very bad at killing people, apparently. Sure, just massively pissed off some Deadly Warriors, some Deadly Warrior fans by saying that, but you know, what do I care what they think? Isn't your gimmick supposed to be healing? Why are you not healing? Alright, let's just let the game handle this. Oh, okay, don't, Oh, game, you're kinda dumb, you know that? This is what I get for having faith in literally anything. Alright. Yep, not having this guy in the other town is adding so much game. That was such a clever design choice. Menu loop either. Man, this game's just an uninterrupted list of stuff you can't do and mechanics that aren't in it. I know the entire pitch of this game is supposed to be. You ever get that feeling of deja vu thing? You get the feeling you're re-experiencing something you experienced before? Is supposed to be, you know, recreating the feeling of playing old retro games, but I wish they would have recreated it a bit less obsessively. Whoa! Go away. No one here wants to deal with you. Yeah, would the world be that much worse off if you could just res party members by going to an inn? Instead of having to go to an entirely spread. Alright, why are you spamming attacks now?
Good. Easy.
Since we finally encountered some enemies that drop. Healing items, it should be safe to use some of them. And hey, who wouldn't want to use to stop and eat some delicious chicken? You look small and weak and ethereal, which means you're going to spam medic. But also that you're going to die if I stab you. Getting stabbed is a weak point for many enemies. And most living things, really. Alright, that way loops around under. This features a boxon. Naga waits or warps back to Centran if Alex is stupid arse killed. This is a mirror. Alright, I found you on the same floor as the Aqua Guadia. looks sort of tanky. Whereas Guadia is based on, you know, healing us occasionally. Heals are, as a general rule, more useful. Oh, here we can teleport. But Aqua hasn't been setting them off much. I'll give her a bit more time to prove herself.
Whoa!
But if she doesn't start making some progress soon, I might have to go back and... that delicious box chicken. Might have to go back and grab one of those guys.
Whoa!
They certainly appear to be able to take a punch. We are also progressively getting stronger. I don't like dealing with stone masks. Oh yeah, I know progress when I see it. And who wants to make progress when you could wander around and open stuff? Like, welcome back. Welcome home, Oni-san. Excuse me. Good news about guardians is that they're good.
Easy, yes!
For your EXP. The bad thing about guardians is that sometimes they punch you in the face. Much like ow, 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 ow. Alright, what happens if we go down? Let's see what happens if we go up, apparently. Will it hit? 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 Will it? Yeah.
Hey! Whoa! Huh?
That's too many dudes. Have fewer dudes and have stop spamming magic at me. Game, what did I say?
Serious?
Oh, all the... God. Jesus Christ, we have to go, we have to come. Up!
No!
God damn it.
Let's do it!
We still have a fucking assload of money, that's a, nominally a good thing, I guess. Of navigating menus.
Whoa!
Of getting jumped by the exact same enemy grouping, but for some reason being able to just walk away this time. I will keep playing League till I'm not sad or bored, mostly bored. Wait, till you are bored or till you're not bored? I mean, neither of those are good options, but... which one you answer will determine how exactly I install you. Okay, yeah, so from what I'm picking up on, Guadia just does not actually use that heal very often.
Whoa!
It's not a matter of, like, you know, her not healing me because I don't have damage to take because Guadia have literally no AI. I like this game in general. Alright, that's twice since we recruited her, she's done it. Not a particularly good return on investment. Use the magic fig. If I can find it. Use it on the person who has the most useful and magic spells. That's just common sense. I don't remember which way we came.
Whoa!
I'm starting to think it doesn't matter. Oh, why didn't that kill? Yeah. Yeah, this game is running purely on early Dragon Quest rules. There is literally no attempt at strategizing by the AI, it is just a random number generator. Enemies with full health will attempt to heal themselves. Enemies with free super moves will just arbitrarily decide not to use them. And that fact is what passes for game balance. Because as you can see, in terms of stats, the enemies are absurdly strong. Okay, maybe not absurdly strong, but definitely... Alright, come, fight me. Are you immune to sleep? Hey, thanks, Chief. Okay, polite enough to miss.
Yes.
There we go. Magda is a multi-attack, judging by the name. There, we got some progress. This means we've lost the chance that we will auto-heal, but we have a straightforward and stronger Guadia, which is more useful to us. Seeing as how it basically never went off when we wanted it to. Anyway, can you make my dude stop being dead? Why do you know what saving is? I don't know what saving is. From my perspective, I'm just writing down in a diary. Alright, you sell titanium, right? Prices are the lowest around. Buy some burritos. Famously non-perishable food stuff burritos. And buy some titanium so that we don't lose all our shit next time we die. And once more, I'm rich, dear friends.
Don't mess up.
I like the way you're looking at me.
Hey.
Right up the stairs. Through the secret door.
Whoa.
It's a secret door, which means it's got to be a more useful path to go down.
Serious? Easy!
Just arbitrarily deciding not to all out on us because we haven't earned its respect, even though we are in fact just stabbing it repeatedly. Anyway, let's be honest now, chicken can heal gunshot wounds. Swing around down this way. Don't know what nether beings do, and I don't want to.
Alright!
I'm just gonna keep hitting unicorns with my big stick until I find something that's better at hitting unicorns. 'Cause I'm a hero.
No way!
Nope. We're leaving now. Anyway, I wonder what they keep in the basement. The holy peace.
Oh.
Says you die too much.
Yes!
Dang it.
Good!
Okay, so all of the guys here are gimmicky and useless. That's good to know. Wham. Bonk him on the noggin. Then we'll shoot him into space.
Easy!
So what's the dividing line between enemies that can drop?
Huh? Easy! Good!
What is the dividing line between enemies that can drop? Like, oh thank god someone finally knows how to res. How to res, available for PlayStation download. God damn it, why is that? Why is that an option? Retro is when you don't have QOL features. The fewer QOL features you have, the more retro it is. I've been this way already.
Whoa.
Walk away from those guys, because I don't like the way they're looking at me.
No way!
As I suspected.
Good!
Not a waste.
Bam!
Ow, 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 ow.
Easy!
Just keep making the bad guys be dead. I have literally zero sense of direction, but I'm pretty sure we finished investigating over in that direction.
No way!
Which means, I don't know. I do not know for a fact that this place. Why are there so many random encounters? Move as efficiently as possible. And over there are stairs that go downwards. Downwards is not the direction of progress, so... We've been this way already, god damn it. It's the tower! Every room looks the same. If we zig where the game expected us to zag... You wanna play it like that, do you? Die.
Easy!
Thank you for the experience.
Whoa!
This game's just like every other employer I've had trying to pay me in experiences. And now we've looped. Great, okay, mirror's the only thing left.
Huh? No way!
Why can I not run from these guys?
Good!
Alright, you're that determined. I am always happy to play ball. There. It's so sad my enemies don't value their lives more, otherwise I wouldn't have killed them so much. Now where is the mirror?
Huh? Easy!
It was over here somewhere, I think. My god, chat, it's finally happening. We're gonna make progress. We're never gonna stop getting beaten up by random unicorns and... But at least we're gonna make progress while we do it. Goddamn already. What is your story? Why do you keep just arbitrarily deciding to do massive damage? Tired of sitting around at low health. And I'm not stupid enough to think that this is going to be the run where we actually clear the section. Guadias are good EXP.
Alright!
Unicorns are also decent EXP, but you know, I mostly just had to kill it. Crap, I think we're trapped in this recursion time, chat.
Alright! Easy!
Alright, venture forth, sally forth, and sally backwards. Ooh, it's a dragon! What's your story? You're dead, that's what your story is.
Yes! Hey!
Okay, back in business. And what's in here? Holy heck, Batman! It's worse than anything we have currently. That's pretty lousy. with the Nether being had a special item. It's also worth anything we have. You're probably anachronistic, but I'm not sure burrito, and let's get move on with our lives. Anything over here? There is something over here. Incredible. It's a single unicorn's tear. Boxed off for shipping.
No way!
Oh, you wanna play with that, Betty? Kershunk. Kershplonk. And Kerbonk.
Whoa, whoa, what?
Okay, that's just a thing you do sometimes.
No!
Good game design.
Don't mess up!
You know how developers make video game enemies that have just instant death spells in purely based games? And those enemies are always the player's favorites, always with no exceptions. Yeah. God, was it up or down? Every hallway in this damnable building looks the same.
Good!
Revenge.
Yes!
More revenge. Revenge is a dish best served with the point of a blade.
Yes!
Well, that protection spell sure served you well. And everyone bulks up just a bit. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as a world inside a mirror. Someday I'm going to get to run away from this arbitrarily chosen right. He was the one who knew our res spell, wasn't he? Nope. Don't know why I thought he was. That doesn't know any magic at all. Not useful, at least. All of your magic and mystery is no match for power of hitting people with big sticks. Alright, this time it's personal. All the rat fucking. Okay, stab it, make it dead. You just keep on bulking up, sis.
Whoa! Easy!
Get on that gym brat grind set. Well, I would like to know what Wind Dragon's deal is sooner rather than later. But I guess we'll never find out because part of its gimmick is being very slow. Nothing over there. Jump on the stairs. Suspiciously placed chest. Lightning Dragon. Oh, you survived a blow from my guardia. Impressive.
Easy!
But you're still dead. The fucking dead ships. Yeah, I knew this was coming. I don't know what this does. You look like the sort of person who would have stuff. No. Ow.
Yes.
Alright, so we can buff.
Good.
Ow.
Yes. Easy. Yes.
It looked scary, but it was fine in the end. And for our trouble, we get the Murasame. This does imply the figure Murasame existed in this world. Now, the Murasame is a stronger weapon, and also, I would wager, it's a random feature, but hey.
I'm hungry.
On a long enough timescale, that still means it's going to hit more often. That was absolutely worth it. Where is... over here?
Hey, I'm taking a nap.
God, grinding spot. And I'm not talking about the local club.
You single?
We know that's Heel's place there.
Yes.
Flashy swing, mediocre hits. What up, Dragon? You got anything? Because I thought that is it. Yeah, but we did whatever he was carrying, we didn't get it. That's upsetting.
Whoa.
Trust you all in the slightest. Yeah, how's it feel?
Hey.
How does it feel? Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Mitsuda Midoi. I'm a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries who is here streaming as part of a complicated game to con my employer into giving me more time off. Hello, An. Hello, Walter. Hello, Mr. Andron. We are playing Retro Game Challenge. As the title suggests, it's a collection of games designed to resemble retro games. Specifically, we are playing Guadia Quest. Machete. Specifically, we are playing Guadia Quest and a recreation of retro-style JRPGs in the style of the very early Dragon Quests. We're here in the second dungeon. Not a lot of progression has taken place. Currently, we're just doing a bit of grinding slash exploration slash trying to get the enemies to give us their stuff.
Yes.
Which is proving difficult. Because the enemies die before I can cast the increase.
Hey. All right.
Ah. Yeah, quiet you. Anyway, I've gotten strong enough that the enemies are dying faster than I can cast an increased drop rate spell on them, so that's mildly obnoxious. But hey, we found some cool glow-in-the-dark armor. And in the end, isn't that what life is really about? Shetty19, thank you for following the channel. I'm certainly suspicious enough to warrant it. Oh, this is more of a risk than I should be taking. Those nether beings, those sort of willowy, spooky spirit-looking things, you just saw they know a, like, you know, multi-whole screen hitting attack spell, but they also know, this is more important, the instant death spell. And the instant death spell also hits the entire party. I learned that the hard way a few minutes ago. It was not fun. Alright, we only have one more bit of... Okay, dragon. Drop right up on the mask, because I want to know what it's got. And put everyone to sleep so the stage doesn't end too fast. And wait, they got to us first. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, can we cast Dropu this on this enemy more than once? Nope. Well, now we know. And no one's ran away from me, the coward! What the hell kind of dragon are you? Absolutely shameful.
Easy. Huh?
Oh, they can just have figs as random drops. Figs are just immediate permanent stat-up items, so this guard fig, whoever you use it on, will just take less damage forever. Naturally, I'm going to use that on our squishy wizard character, because they're squishy. Squishy people do not respond well to being killed. This is where I came in, isn't it? Man, it's awfully convenient that none of these weaker enemies know how to operate stairs.
Easy.
Man, game, that's really obnoxious. And fortunately, we just learned a resurrection spell, so it's not like an absolute life ruination moment like it was last time it happened. Yeah, this is the floor we just came up from. Hello, sir. Would you like a stab wound and throw it? Cowardly dragon. I never thought I'd see the day. Right, I believe that is everything there is to find. On this floor, so... Ow, 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 ow.
Yes. What?
I bungled it. Does the winged dragon have anything? I didn't notice. Nice shooting, Tex. I like watching you even though I don't know English well. Yeah, that's fine. You're perfectly coherent. I'm not having trouble. But if there's anything you don't understand, feel free to just ask. It won't bother me at all, I promise.
Easy. Yes.
Alright, come on, show me the money. Naga Pine, that's the resurrection item. You appear to have decided to show some mercy. Alright, good run, everybody. take this opportunity to save our game. Now we can move on up in the world. Oh, there's a warp. Up here. Yep, and never go the direction that looks like progress first. I don't know when we're gonna get our next, healing station like that, so I'll try to preserve my energy for the moment. Okay, so sometimes you can just punch me.
Good.
I thought so many of you without seeing it happen, I wasn't sure. But what do we get for our trouble? It's Bogey's helm. Oh, is this the hat that he wore in... Okay, what did that replace? I would presume the Holy Hat Batman. Yep, we're kitted out as well as we could possibly be. Good to know. Ah, criminy. This is a bad setup to be fighting. Ow, 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 ow. Not gonna risk it. Alright, we know the really strong attack spell now. That's, certainly an effect.
Serious?
Aged Guadia suddenly drops dead. Now, put our skeleton back together. Yeah, let's try that again. These fancy-looking... the game calls them mirrors, but if you look at them closely, they don't really look like mirrors. For one, they're red. For two, they're very small. For three, they appear, at least in my eyes, they appear to be curved. Oh gods above, it's a maze. That's a teleportation maze, so my follow the left-hand rule is useless. Oh no! I have concerns. Yeah, well, time to try and brute force it. How I want to approach this. Alice has so much MP at this point, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh god. Oh god. Why are you suddenly so fast? Okay, that was a total waste of a spell. And as ever, Aged Guadia is useless. And just as an extra drop piss in your cornflakes, he ran off, so we don't even get an item. Is that it? Is this where we go? I cannot escape. What a magnet, does that kill anybody? Nope. So there's no value to casting magic under any circumstances, really? The upside, since Alice has so little HP, She's also very cheap to get back up when she takes a knock. And we'll use this guard fig on Zest because they're our only party member who currently knows a res spell. So it would be very bad if they were to die mid-run. Oh, someday I'm gonna get an attack in before you. Oh, wait, you're the one who knows drop shit magic. And we didn't get anything. Neat. Fantastic. Ooh, a free Guadia. Join me, Link. I doubt the game would be that generous. Can you be made to sleep? No, he isn't even. Oh. Criminy Gem Gems. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yes.
Alright, back on your feet, Samurai. Okay, things were a bit touch and go for a minute there, but I believe the fight is back under control now.
Yeah.
Mostly because he's dead. Alright. Free Guadia, as is expected from a higher level enemy, stronger than Lost Guadia. And judging by what we saw from the fight, I doubt he's going to be missing any. I don't really want to be doing any more questing when we're gonna keep getting... I needed to pact with you once, my good man. Now you can just die. Anyway, this place is confusing enough as is. Dragons. Who's afraid of dragons in a fantasy game? Doing their synchronized poses. Iron Mail. That sounds really low level for where we are, but I guess if it works, it works.
Whoa! No way!
You want to play it like that, do ya? Lord almighty, that is obnoxious. Anyway, last time we found a chest like this one, surrounded by 4 squares, it had a monster inside, so I'm preparing for a fight. No? Just found a Shiraichi. It's worse than what we just changed out of. What did you just change out of?
I'm hungry.
What did you say? Okay, good. Good talk, game. Zest is almost out of MP.
No way!
Ow, ow, ow. Absolutely devastating game. I fine, you want to die that badly? I guess I can't stop you.
Easy! Yes!
Problem solved.
Alright!
Ow.
Bam!
Would you stop that?
Bam! Easy! Yes!
Everyone's beefing up. So I suppose that progress yet lies in our path. I gots to know. Guadia has treasure. Grand Mask has the ability to punch us even though it doesn't have any arms.
Alright!
And 2 uses of Roku gets us no actual items. Great. Great, fantastic. I love RPGs. Not you. But on the plus side, we found legendary Arendite just sitting in a room somewhere, and it's not even better than what we had before we came in. A weird treasure layout. And plus side, the Wand of Darkness. Remember, kids, making a pact with the Dark Forces will make you stronger. Don't let the Star Wars lie to you. It's a better shield than our bull shield, and no one is weak enough to accept the bull shield as a hand-me-down. Too bad, so sad, our inventory is progressively filling up. Ow. Oh, wow.
Yes!
Boink. Slay the dragon, slay the dragon, slay the dragon. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? We've been here a good long while, our inventory's starting to fill up. I'm going to sell off that extraneous equipment because it's taking up space in our items.
Interesting.
Do in fact have a limit on how much we can carry.
Interesting.
Price on toast, would you look at how much money we have.
Whoopee. Whoopee.
The Wee's robe. You know, I'm gonna sell this off just
Whoopee.
because it's less efficient.
Interesting.
Every individual chunk takes up a separate square.
Interesting. Interesting.
No. Hold on one second, I don't remember. Remember, kids, contrary to what some people might try to convince you, there's no shame in reading the manual. Okay, it doesn't say anything here about whether burritos are a better or worse item than drumsticks. Okay, never mind, manuals are useless.
Whoa! Whoa!
But the important thing is that you can afford to buy a lot of them. Now, if we warp over to Timbuktu... Our prices are the lowest around. You sell gold. For those of you just joining us, this is a Dragon Quest, early Dragon Quest styled RPG, which means that... essentially, if we die, we lose half our money, which is bad. But titanium, silver, and gold have the same buy and sell prices. And as long as we're in the neighborhood, we might as well hit up the inn. So if you have it in your inventory, it's basically money that you can't lose. That is, for the record, the exact opposite of how it works in real life. I would not advise buying gold as an investment in real life. This is not legitimate financial advice from someone who is certified, but it is advice all the same. Manually reopen this door. God forbid we just leave it unlocked because we know we're gonna come back. Man, remember back when you were a thing that mattered?
Easy!
That's funny. We dropped another Rokushaku. That's more free money. So what I'm learning today is that mugging people is a valid stream of income. Okay, that's, Run away, run away, run away. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so much higher level than these guys. Why can I not just avoid them? I never got that box ever. Whatever's in here, it's going to be completely, like, outpaid by whatever I got beforehand. Okay, so Unicorn's just really good at chasing people. I know that makes sense when you say it out loud, but I don't play video games because they make sense. I got other shit for that. Man, you were just so determined to be dead. Oh wait, never mind, it was a life fig. Life fig restores life. Alice has by far the lowest life. Not to be confused with having the least life, which is a title that is of course held by myself. Anyway. Can I run away from you? No. Okay, it is in fact just— oh god, all three of them are asleep. Oh boy. Everybody's strapped in. I can. He. go all the way. I leave now. Alright. Two can play at that game.
Hey.
Lord almighty, that was obnoxious. Yeah, I can just not run from unicorns. That is a gameplay mechanic. Unfortunately, Guadia here is present and ready to mend our bones. That was just blind luck. Finally.
No way.
Ironically, Lost Guadia is better at healing us than the Guadia whose ability to heal us is their only bitch. That was not the right way. We still have a bit more to go first. Yeah, they really gotta fix that flooring. Property values in this place must be plummeting. You've got pillars you can bang your head on even though they're taller than you are. You've got roving bands of thugs just wandering around, stabbing people at random and stealing their gold. Terrible. Simply terrible. We've got stairs. We found stairs. Now where there's stairs, there's progress. Which is why I can afford to do this. Ow. It really weakened us. Dino is actually pretty consistently useful against, like, popcorn baddies. The only problem is that it doesn't really work on, like, you know, anyone who you couldn't at a sensible level. Just grind your way through with free moves. Alright, left is towards progress. Keep that in mind for future. Applies in more than context here. Look. I'm playing Leak at Nia. Nia. We've had this conversation before. Not a state intervention for you, I mean, good God.
Whoa!
There sure are a lot of dragons in here.
Whoa! Huh? Good!
Eastern and West. Oh, Jesus. What in
Serious?
the hell is even happening?
Yes.
Who's running away now? Coward?
Yes. Good. Yes.
Bonk.
All right.
There, see, she was even able to go avenge herself. Even though I'm absolutely certain that was not the enemy who killed her. Alright, now that nobody important is dead... let's just venture further into the depths of hell. But like the opposite of that. Yeah, we're making better time.
Whoa. Good.
Ah, die.
Easy.
Alright, I do not feel like just grinding my way all the way through here, so... run away. Yep. Yep. Here's these guys
No
again.
way.
So up and over.
Whoa. No way. Good. Easy. Yes. Huh?
Alright, good talk. Mates, have you know how I love you? I do. You, we barely talk, you. Shut your lying mouth. Don't you hit me. I don't care if you think this is cheap, I have made a boring enough stream today as is. Two, three, two. Can't take that now. Alright, slamming every button on the controller, just waiting for it to get to the goddamn point already. Alright, we're here. And we're going to celebrate by stabbing this innocent dragon. Sometimes a little revelry is all that separates us from the beasts. Alright, is this progress or is topside progress?
Whoa.
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate redeem. deal with this on your own.
Alright! 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 Easy!
Alright, good job, everybody. You only almost died. By your standards, that's progress. Hydrate knocked something loose in my throat. Give me a second. Alright, I knew there was something here. Buckler, that is a... There's a weirdly underwhelming item to find this late in. Yep, it's the Holy Band, but it's worse than just a shield but small. If the numbers say it's worse, I guess. Do.
Whoa!
Oh god, another mirror maze.
No way! Huh?
Alright. I want to solve this peacefully, but if you insist that we have to end with you down the floor, and me drinking your friend's tears just to rub it in. I suppose I can be
Time for some homework?
convinced. Right, was that correct? Nope, we are in fact back here again. That's deeply unfortunate. You all are just determined to waste my time, aren't you?
Alright!
Even if it costs you miserable excuses for a life. I can't... None of these enemies are, like, a threat to me. I don't know why the game is so insistent. I've never had this much difficulty fleeing from a fight before. And for some reason the game's auto-battle is determined to keep me, like, right on the threshold of death.
Hey!
That's, you know... I think this is the same place again. Oh, everywhere here looks the same. This is new. Does that mean it's progress? Devastating. Yep, real scary game. The difficulty curve is so intimidating. I need a break from the league, it's giving me PTSD. Nia... I hate to say I told you so, but that's a lie, and I love telling people I told them so. Anyway, Force Figs, yeah, we'll just give this to Aleph. She's the only one who can't do anything that isn't punching people.
Whoa.
So we'll just have to make him punch people gooder. Yep, I think we're about there. And our final boss keeps a stock of emergency chicken on him at all times.
No way.
And after my own stomach. I'm getting very tired of you all taking up space on my planet. Why do you heal him?
Yes.
Okay. Was it the covered in exclusive wall chicken? No, it's more box chicken, really. Anyway, dear God, we're finally here. Speaking of chicken, let's beef it up. Alright, everyone's back up to max. Everyone has more MP than I anticipated I'll use in a single fight, because I've been conserving it thus far. Let's save our game to make certain. And what's your story? Admire your courage, and respect your prowess in battle. Yet all you've done is defeat your enemies with brute force. Wait, we were in a brute force crossover this whole time?
I'm starving.
And for what? Nothing! You have accomplished nothing at all! You only know how to fight, you fools! So be it then. Let this be the battle to end all battles!
Dude!
Oh, it's a Kirin. Interesting. Boost everyone up. Drop anything I want to know. And I don't for a second believe I can put you to sleep, so I'll just debuff you instead. Nope. So that means what can I do with you? You should probably heal yourself first off. Nope, never mind. Now tase me, bro.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, we are hitting this guy so hard. And we have our new strongest spell in stock, so let's see how that does. Only 39 points. Okay, so you have a good magic defense is the gimmick. For all the go, dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I guess I might as well check.
Whoa. That's just
Not immune.
sad.
You eat a drumstick. You heal Aleph. You heal... Zest, I'm already forgetting what I did leading up to this.
Whoa. Yes.
Alright, everyone's back in Bree's Nest. Ow, 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 ow. God, will you you stop killing my mans?
Dude.
You're dead, you don't even have anything to show off with it. Except that I'm pretty sure, like, this is one of those games where you don't get EXP if you're dead when you die, when the enemy dies, so... And now our levels are going to be unbalanced for the rest of the goddamn game. It's so obnoxious. You have no clue why our ancestor bound us to the treaty, do you? Go on, take the demon key with you. Use it. And you'll see that some things are best left unchanged. Progress is always a force for evil, don't you know? You have decided. And the responsibility lies with humans. Don't you have like a dozen stab wounds in your chest? Why aren't you so good at talking? Alright, yeah, get out of my house.
Hey, I'm taking a nap.
Alright, let me heal. My magic will revive your fallen allies. What are you selling? Would like a single glove? No, I still have this. That's Dokoshoku. I suppose you sell anything. Oh, you did pick up some new stuff. Interesting. In that case, would you like to buy my gold?
Whoopee. Interesting.
Reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Gold, bye!
Interesting.
And then kindly sell me your most expensive things.
Oh.
What's the hit rate on this thing look like? It has a pretty... I think it's worth it. Alright, weapons cannot boost anything other than...
Oh. Hmm. Oh.
It doesn't even matter. You there, buy my things.
Interesting. Interesting.
Come soon. Alright. That's a full dungeon, that's a boss battle. That feels like a pretty respectable stream to me. So, all of that being said,
Time for some homework?
just take this opportunity to save our game. I think this is necessary. But I'm not in a gambling mode. I don't want to keep, but I do want to keep this music playing. While I sign you off, we did very well today. Thank you all so much for coming. If it's all the same to you, I'm going to take a quick gander around to see who's online that we could potentially raid. What's Adisu doing? Playing Arknights? Sure, it's better than nothing. We're going to be raiding noted VTuber supporter Adisu Paisen. please show her all of the respect you'd normally show me during stream. Even if she is playing MOBA games, you should probably learn to talk before you start becoming a streamer, Mitsu. That seems like an important skill. That is all I have for you all tonight. Tomorrow we'll be returning to Return of the Obra Dinn, the mystery game. That's kind of my gimmick, but we kind of fell off because of life circumstances. But all that said, I'll see you all in the future. Goodbye.
And that is our girl, Exuzii, Apple Pie. She is by far, as far as I know. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the raid. Angry frog. Mitsura, my boy. There we go. You were just playing a retro game challenge? Is that like the name of the game, or is that just a title, like a category? Regardless, how did that go? And how are you doing today? We were just talking about some Arcanites. Now, I might want to move on to my other screen really fast, so it'll be a little bit easier to see. So let's do this. Oop. Okay. I've seen some Yuri art of Exuzii, of course. That's the game I don't think Twitch even lets you change the category like that. Huh. That's weird. Okay. I mean, regardless, that's still really cool. Did it go well, though? Did you have a good time? I sure hope so. Anyways, so this is Exuzia. She is a 6-star archer, or not archer, sniper. She is fully focused on doing DPS damage, just raw DPS. She is on a low defense enemy, the strongest character in the game for DPS being dealt. She deals it the fastest. She, she's actually quite formidable on her own. Like, she doesn't need a lot of support. The only problem with her is that because she does raw damage, high defense enemies basically just look at her and don't